What's up, guys? Welcome back to another one of my videos, and today I am going to be going in this new chapter and season to Classify Canyon. And now a bunch of people might already know about this, but I'm gonna be showing you as well a bunker that is kind of secret at the bottom of Classify Canyon. And you can get some pretty good loot off the start with it. And I'm going to drop on one of the corners with a chest to get some loot right off the bat. Got some minis and a shotgun, it's pretty good. Also, a thing that I don't know how many people know is that you can actually shoot with a gun and or pickaxe those to open them, which can sometimes be easier depending on the situation that you're in. And I've heard some people say that the dual wielding shotgun is better in zero build, which is what I'm playing, but I don't know. I like the pump. So you can shoot it just like that. And here at Classify Canyon, you can peek through the window. Whoa, chill. What is he doing? But it is sometimes hard to shoot through. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so bad there. That was some bad aim. My bad. Okay, there might be someone else in here. Oh, sounds like he's above me right now. And I am going to probably try and drop down to the bunker and open it. Alright. You're just gonna need to find, I think there's a couple of them once you're actually like in the building that take you down here. And then there's this big door right here. And after I grab a couple more chests, I'm gonna go over and open it. Oh yeah, and these puddles here are what makes you invisible when you're down here. So you can just shoot it like that, and then it'll take a couple seconds, but the alarm will go off, and then I'll open it a little bit. So you can go around and open a couple more chests while you wait or something. It should open really soon. Yeah, there it goes. And you get a guaranteed arc lightning gun, which, I don't know. I find it decent, the arc lightning gun, but it's not always the best. It's really just a preference, I guess. You also got this alien ship in here with, I think it's a banana in it. I don't know. It looks like a weird banana, but yeah. And you get some legendary chests and stuff. Pretty good. And then an easy way to exit is you can interact with, I think, any of these panels. Any panel with the white button, you can activate it, and then almost instantly you can go up into this air tube. And also going in the air tube makes you invisible. So, yeah. Now I got pretty good inventory. There's a launch pad up here as well, if you want to go farther. What the? Wait, what? Wait a second. I don't know if that's... It seems like a glitch. Wait, I'm gonna go back and test this real quick. I think maybe if when going off of a launch pad... Oh, come on. You got me kidding me. I took fall damage from that. But I'm pretty sure I was just holding the wingsuit out. If you jump off of this and then hit the jump button, it pulls out a wingsuit instead, which you can get a lot more distance with. I didn't know that. That's actually really good. So if you have a wingsuit and you find a launch pad, I guess I would suggest that I think you just hit the jump button and then it pulls out the wingsuit, or like the deploy button. hit the deploy button when you're holding out the wingsuit, and you get a wingsuit instead of just a glider, which could be better, I guess. It's not necessarily always better, but it could be. And also, I don't know how many people know about this, but there's this, like, I think it's like the 0-point energy tube. And there's like a map. I don't know if I can find it right now. There's a map somewhere, and it shows you all the points that it takes you. Yeah, it's right out here. So you can go to all of these points, and usually there's some decent loot. Like, there's one near Classified Canyon. I think I'm at this one right now. But then you can go to all the other ones. And down here, there's a way to teleport to those other ones with... If you go to either end, the green hands, because they're like a little hand symbol on them, you can interact with it and teleport to the next one. You get this cool screen. That's pretty interesting as well. And then if you want to go out a different way, instead of taking the stairs there, there's also almost always a porta potty here that takes you to the top. If you're like trapped in there or something. And then there's the entrance to the 0-point thing and the map again right there. Got a hot air balloon here. I could maybe jump in that. Or I can go these shots. I'll go the shots. Also, another interesting thing is you see this. There's a lot of interesting things this season. We should start with that. But this gem guy always looks at the closest opponent, or you. It looks at the closest player to it. So I can figure out based off of where it's looking. I mean, I could also figure out by the shots. But if people aren't shooting, that there is someone right around this area, because that's where he's looking. Look at it. Now he's looking like over there. So that's a good way to get information sometimes if you're at this POI. Now he's looking at me or the guy right under me.